Hello, brothers and sisters of light. Welcome to my page. My page is common sense. I try to keep it down in nitty gritty in 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, it's something very important to say. But everything I say is fucking important, nigga. Right? Right, Pappy? Happy? I ain't naming you no Pappy. Okay, you ain't no spick, are you? You ain't no spick. Come on now. Now, okay, 35 seconds, 36, 37, 38, 39. Trying to get rid of most of them bastards on this YouTube, okay, who watch me, who has a low attention span, who don't like laughter and humor, okay, animated faces like myself. I'm not monotone, okay, and if you don't know me by now, tough titty, just look at my other videos. I'm fucking hilarious. I don't think of that myself. I've been hypnotized and brainwashed my own tactics. And people think I'm pseudo, okay? But it's okay. People think I'm pseudo when I do the research, okay? But it's okay. But, of course, I digress here. Okay, we wasted many of your time. Say hello, my love. Are you pregnant by someone else? Okay, that's my Ethiopian wife. I might have another one, or two, or three, one day. That's my special cats, magic cats. They watch over me. That's my mask. You see the mask. You can just glance at it and you're done. Okay, now I have magic powers. Yes, I do. Okay, so if you want to know my magic, go back to my magic 101 or some shit. Okay, if you want to know it, want to learn how to use magic for your own self, your own terminal magic, you listen to me. Okay, because I'm special and you're pretty much not. Okay, most of you. But of course, I've wasted almost 2 minutes of your time. Now this video is going to be about I was skimming through reality out here as I was walking the streets, which I usually don't walk the streets too much because I'm pretty dangerous. Okay, maybe not. Okay, right? Maybe not. Okay, right? Humor. And I realized something. The pattern in society may be correct. If I do the research, I'm pretty sure I'll find it. But I'm making an assumption that shorter people are far more dangerous than taller people. Okay. Okay, so we can go into the scale here. The shorter you are, the more dangerous you become. The more taller you are, the more likely you're less likely to be dangerous and have more to protect. Right? That makes sense? Now, okay, the correlation of how I'm relating this to psychology is simple. Murder rates. Okay, or crime rates, you want to say, because I looked at some crime reports and some data information while I was in jail from behind the desk of a police officer, PO, okay? And of course, yeah, I have a criminal record. I did some positive things and I got in trouble for it, okay? But of course, that's another story, which I explained in my rape story, okay? But that's another subject. And I found out is more, people who are near the sizes of 5'7", okay, this 5'7", a lot of women consider them short, okay? Even though 5'7" is the average weight of a man, size of a man, and sometimes they're most likely to be taller than the average female, okay? And so sometimes I get it. I'll talk to a female, and the female be only like 5'1" or some shit, and she'll say I'm short. I'm like, I'm taller than you, bitch. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay, you still thinking about taller men? You think they're more powerful? Okay, that's not the case. Okay, it's confusing as fuck, but people are brainwashed to believe that shorter people are more weaker. Okay, and I'm like. But the stats I read somewhere where when it comes to murder rates, when people who are basically under that number of 5'7", 5'7" height, or 5'8" are murderers and more likely to kill you again. So I think it's best for everyone to stay away from shorter people because they got more anger because of they are considered average looking, even if they have a nice, beautiful face or something like that. If you're 5'8" or 5'7" or something around that area, right there, it could be 5'6" maybe. Okay, then you're more likely to be prone to look down upon by women. Okay, so that makes anger for men more prominent. You can see it stronger. So you have a quiet person, who sits in the back. Okay, who's quiet. You don't want to underestimate that person because that's a short, quiet person. But if you have a tall person, okay, most likely, definitely, okay, and they're more likely not to be as dangerous, okay, in society. This is what I researched, okay. And I said, well, the reason for this is because of the fact that it's harder for shorter men to find dates. And as I said before, since women do cause the majority parts of the indirectly and directly cause major wars in the world, then we will have a dilemma, okay? where shorter people are being left out. Okay, not shorter women. Okay, it's shorter men. Okay, shorter men are far more dangerous than the other heights of characters. Of men. Okay, I'm talking about predominantly men here. Okay, so you go out there in the streets. Okay, and you want to talk to a shorter person like you're bigger. Okay, because I've told you in the past, I knocked out someone. When I was 140, I knocked out someone who was 250. Okay, and I told you this before. Okay, and it's a form of anger, and I didn't think I had that in me to do that. And also, I took a tall person and I somehow got him wrapped up in a pretzel or some shit. I didn't know how I did that shit, but it's called the adrenaline rush. Okay, it seemed like when something's activated in me, I just do some crazy shit, heinous shit, and then I just step into a taller person. I like to fight taller people. Okay, I don't want to fight someone the same size as me. I'm like a Mayweather and a Bruce Lee. I told you my mom taught me how to be like Bruce Lee, and I'm a natural Mayweather, okay? Because I tested that theory with a black belt, okay? Someone could say who's a black belt, and I walked up to the individual and I said, "We're gonna test your reflexes. It's all about reflexes, right? And it's reflexes, and I'd rather have reflexes first than skill, because if you have enough skill, you're not gonna be able to. I can react to everything because my reflexes are faster than you, okay? So you got to be careful what kind of attributes you have. So I'm like, so how did I do those things? Maybe it's an anger thing, okay? It's various things, rejections, okay, lack of love, okay, society disciplines, okay, But that's all I wanted to say about tall versus short, okay? If you look up the research yourself, you'll find out there's more shorter people near that height who are more likely to be murderers, okay? You can say more black because blacks do kill each other at an alarming rate, a bit more faster than whites, okay? Okay, even though the cops do kill more crackers than blacks, okay? That's why black lives don't really matter, and black lives also kill each other, so it really doesn't matter. So you have to understand something here, okay? You don't want to go towards the black side of a shorter person who's angry, okay? That's just how it is, okay? In society, people who are shorter, they have a tendency of doing really crazy shit, okay? I've not seen too many tall people. Look at the white side of it. Look at the Jeffrey Dahmer, okay? Look at Charles Manson, okay? The most heinous Jim Jones, okay? They wasn't really very tall individuals. I think Jim Jones is pretty tall though. But other than that, okay, you gotta look at the crime rate, okay, and the height stats, okay, and all that stuff that you're not really interested in. I know most of you are not, okay, but it's interesting stuff, okay? Think about it, okay? So if you are outside and you mind your business, just try to stay away from shorter people, because they will probably be packing a weapon for your ass. I got stuck up one time by a short person. And I say, I'm not giving you my bag for your gun, okay? You might as well try to shoot me. And the guy's at point blank range, okay? And so I'm like, he's by himself, and it's not two. There's just one guy with one gun pointing the gun at me, and I couldn't even see the gun, so he could have been lying. I had a bag full of books and shit, because I like to read when I was a geek boy, when I was younger. Okay, so I'm rambling on now, right? I'm just trying to express my stress again. Okay, so. Oh, as a matter of fact, I'm going to make a video about why I'm so angry right today. Because I was trying to work a part-time job, so I'll make that in the next video. But of course, I'm going to try to show you more of my beautiful wife. Her breasts, her nipples are so full. She's almost about to drop the big one. And I hope it happens December, baby. And I love you all. And I hate the many of you. And I'm glad you understand that what I'm talking about psychologically, okay, even though I'm stuttering, okay, and my eyes are rapidly, because it's all this information going through my head and voices at the same time. So, I'm going to tell you about the Papas. I worked at Papas, okay, and I'll tell you about the story in my next video. Peace and love to you, brothers, sisters, and like, welcome to my page. Subscribe, give me money, and I'll have a studio probably. My daughter will be, she ain't going to be cursing. It's just up to her. I think girls who curse are sexy, okay? Sexy as fuck, okay? Have a nice day. Peace.